So guys, last night it froze and some of my crops, they made it barely, but it looks like I'm gonna have to pick some of these. So look what's going on. So I did an experiment with one with a pole or a stick and one with the tomato cages. And these did freeze last night. Look at that. So I'm gonna end up picking these tomatoes. I'm gonna see if they'll fix themselves, but they probably won't. And but I got more tomatoes off of this pole thing, like the tree thing, than I did off the cages. So this stick method really works. I saw a video saying make a tomato tree, so I put it about 8 feet high. And I'm in the desert, so it didn't really grow that high. But look at these beans made it. They're thriving. I even covered these with plastic last night, but it just froze a little too much. This one actually made it though, look. This one's making it. These ones I covered them in this middle section. So if you cover them with plastic, it really helps. And I covered this top section with plastic, but this section made it kind of. I'm gonna kind of leave these, but I think the next freeze is gonna be in a couple of days. I'm gonna have to pick these. The beans like the cold weather. And so do these peas. These peas like the cold weather too. My parsley made it. So, and the strawberries, of course, made it. And the celery, that's a cold weather plant too. This does good all year. So I'll keep you posted on that. The potatoes made it. So we got below freezing temperatures. It was like about 32 degrees or something outside. And look at the kale starting to pick up. It likes the cold too. Now look at these peppers. These peppers, they made it. This one changed its color a little bit, but these peppers made it. I didn't cover those. I want to show you something though. Look, my carrots are coming up. They like the cold. Isn't that funny? And the ginger made it. We're gonna have to pick this. I want to pick this before it turns colors. But it seems to like the cold a little bit. It seems to be okay. I'm gonna experiment with this because I'm gonna make tea out of these leaves. This rosemary, it's doing good. And the mint, it's okay. So we're gonna go through some of these and see which ones like the cold and which ones don't. So guys, look, the marigolds, they made it. I guess they're okay in freezing temperatures. We'll see how cold it has to get before they start to seed up. This one kind of didn't make it. It froze a little bit. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm gonna water this afternoon. It's not supposed to freeze tonight. This broccoli's turning to seed. We're gonna have to harvest these seeds. I have radishes in here. They're not coming up yet, but they seem to not mind the cold. And then I have this broccoli. And then we have spinach. This looks like cilantro coming up. But the spinach seems to be okay with the cold. So look guys, my cilantro is thriving. It froze last night and look. I think this is a cold weather plant in the Southwest. Zone 7. High altitude, look at that. I'm gonna have a lot of good cilantro here. And then I have this raspberry tree. It likes the cold. The blueberries, not so much. But the raspberries, they like the cold. They're doing fine. And then I have these cucumbers. And they seem to be okay. The leaves, it's starting to fizz out. I'm getting a new cucumber right there. And then, of course, my lettuce is going to seed. And the onions seem to be okay. I'm going to pull these and cook something with those. And this rosemary is evergreen. We're going to cook something with those, with the rosemary. I'm going to come up with some recipes for that. And the sunflowers, some of them are okay. Some of them are still flowering, but I have a lot of seed for the birds. No birds this morning though. Hey guys, that's the first frost of this year, and some of these flowers, they really took a hit. It got below 33 degrees. It's October 25th, 2022. Have a good day. Bye guys.